Okay, back with part 3 of the fingerless glove. So here I got my, I cut that off. That was on my darning needle. I cut that off shorter so I can work it in as I go. So I'm going to put some of these little pin markers in here so I can get it even away, all the way across, because it likes to curl. And I'm going to pin it together here and there just to keep it straight. See how this, you see how this is curling up and this is curling down. That's all I'm doing is putting them together, matching them up a little bit so that I can crochet it together. You can darn in needle and you know, slip stitch it together with your darning, the piece of thread that was hanging off your darning needle. But the way I want to put an edge on it, a pretty little edging. So I'm going to crochet this piece. I haven't really decided on the other end yet. We'll see. See how my hands let me do it or not. Oh, come on. And then this one. I love these little plastic pins. Better than those ring markers, stitch markers, those plastic rings. I like these so much better. And I got these on Temu. Find them underneath the sewing supplies. Not so, arts and crafts. Or sewing probably there and there too. These was in the arts. I bought these out of the arts and crafts. So I don't want this end to unravel, so when I'm working the other end, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Just gonna hit and miss it. Crochet it. When I crochet the other side, I don't want this to pull out. Because it won't take more than what the cat to jump up here and get her toenail stuck in it, and all my work will be gone. So, oh, the spaghetti was good. Spaghetti sauce was awesome, and the Cheddar Bay knockoffs from Red Lobster were good. I think they could have had a little more garlic and when you mix the pouch in with the butter. So next time I'm going to buy them again, but I'm going to add a little garlic. I mean, plenty of herb, but the garlic was really light. I was expecting a little more. Because I've never had an actual Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit, but I think it says garlic and herb, and you could just barely tell the garlic was there. But they were really good. They were light, they were fluffy, they were quick and easy. Just dump the mix in a bowl with some water and some cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, and drop them on, just drop style them. They were really good. And for $1.25, it's a little treat. I'd buy them again. And I am going to buy them again. There. Okay, then going to be like this, okay? We're going to do both ends. We're not going to pull them tight, because if we pull them tight, we're going to make a tube. So we're going to just do, this is my style of flat panel, because that flat panel is aggravating. Oops. I'll put one right here. Okay. Well, this is a lot lighter weight there, so not as heavy as that gray one. So you're going to fold it over like this, and you're going to seam whip stitch this together. Take it like this. I'm just going to whip stitch right there down the side. Now this is where you want to know where you're going to put your thumb, okay? So you could get a tape measure out, which I should have before I sat down, and then you want it down to your knuckles. Started at your knuckle. I'm just going to kind of pinch it because I didn't bring out my tape measure. And then you're going to come up here, and you're going to draw all the way down to where your thumb is. So that's going to make your thumb hole. I can put a pins in there for a second to show you. It's easier, just take a tape measure. Measure from your wrist to your knuckle, and then come up from this knuckle to your thumb joint, and from your thumb joint to the top. That's where your thumb hole is going to be. Basically, you're just going to leave a space for your thumb to stick out. That's all it is. Let's put a few in here to show you. Come up here. Put a couple up there. So basically right about here for my thumb. Let's see, there's no real pattern here. It's measure your hand. Everybody's will be different. They have little hands or big hands. Or so you see, so your thumb, you'll sew this. I should have one more pin there. You'll sew this, and then you'll sew this, and that'll be your thumb hole. Then I'm going to finish off this, crochet these together and finish them off, and then just take the darning needle and come down the sides. Okay, so we're up that far. I'm going to take all these out because I can't work around them. I need an arm, comes up my tummy. So that third hand you need. Thumb is getting sore. Cranking that. Okay, so bam. I'm not attached. Because you don't want to crochet that together, it'll make a bulk. So pick whichever end you want, start crocheting on. I'm thinking Okay. Get that pin up. Yeah. So now I'm going to get my yarn. Got a size J. No, F. Size F 5/5, 3.75 milliliters. Start my needle. Y'all don't laugh at the way I crochet. Don't do it. Everybody that tried to teach me the right way gave up. They said, nah. Okay. So you can start on either end, either side. I'm just going to start on this one just because. I'm going to put my needle in. Join the first two together. Get up there as best you can. The first one's the hardest. There you go. And just do a single crochet. There we go. So I'll stick it in, pull it through, wrap it around, and just keep going all the way around. And get each, try to keep them lined up. You can see the stockinette. Try to keep them in both sides the same. And with the pins or markers, whichever kind of marker you use, is easier. Just keep it together and just do a little section at a time. Hit in there. Oops, try and do a double crochet. You don't want to do a double. All right. So you can see where I'm getting a little. I can't hold this up inside the camera. But you're gonna just go right in between your stockings. You know, you knit. With your knit V's. And just do a single crochet. And try to keep them as close together as you can. Don't try not to stretch it too much. That's why I gotta lay it down. And miss it. Oh shoot, I missed the back side. There we go. Make sure you get that back side. You don't want to just do the front. Like I just did. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. Okay, on both ends. So I'm going to stop this here, and then I'll come back on the part 4. Hang in there.